ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Random Dumb Things, episode 7. It's going to be so special. I'm Josh.
And I'm Reed. Let's get into it. Well, Josh, you're just a piece of cheese.
I'm in Rome with Julius Caesar.
Yeah. But dude, you gotta be here, man.
Oh. I was stuck touring Rome with Julius Caesar. Man, we had some cheeseburgers. We had tater tots with cheese.
All right. Must have been a cheese-tastic day.
It was a cheese-tastic day. All right, guys, as I said earlier, this is our 7th episode. We cannot thank you guys enough for watching us. Just talk about shenanigans. Talk about extremely stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see what the future brings. So, Reed, do you want to tell them about the plans that we've got coming up?
Okay, so, this episode, I think we had segments in the pool episode, and I think that did really well. So
Clown it or crown it and flip or flop.
Yeah, so I think from now on we're going to start having segments. I think we're just going to talk now, Let's see what... Baseball. You see the Orioles game the other day? My friend went to it.
I did see the game yesterday?
Or the Yankees game.
Ew! Do not say that word.
Sorry about that.
I am gag every time I hear that word. Once again, we are sponsored by water. Stay hydrated.
Not the Yankees, but if we got sponsored by a baseball team, that'd be pretty sick.
All right. So, again, we have a different desk setup. We have a mini drum. We have a colonial figure from Boston.
We have a frog music instrument.
Oh, other way.
There we go.
Oh, that sounds so satisfying.
That's nice, isn't it?
And then 2 figures from my collection from Disney Infinity.
Oh, I remember this game.
There's so much more than I got.
Dude, I used to have all the Skylander ones.
Skylanders! Yep. So, and then last but not least, well,
let's see what.
Second to last, we have an NFL team helmet tracker. Almost every NFL team is in there because I gave some away, and yeah. So
Best team on there. See it. They're 0-2 right now. Go Panthers. And you know what? The Chiefs are 0-2, so I cannot be any more.
Let's go! And last but not least, we have this is a Fenway Park Boston Red Sox popcorn bucket.
Oh, you went to that too. How was that?
So I just want to make something clear. Both these 2 things I got from my trip to Boston. It was amazing. We got to tour the city. We got to see the Boston Tea Party Museum, which is where I got this figure. I got to throw a box of tea in the river. It was amazing.
Sick.
And then the following day, we went to the Red Sox-Orioles game when the Orioles won.
Oh, wow.
And I got this popcorn bucket. I washed it. I kept it. And it's mine.
Yeah, wow.
Just like I said in the last episode, it is very collectible.
There you go.
All right. So, Reed.
Hit me with a question.
If you were a music artist, what's your dream music collab? And what?
Like music collab?
Yeah.
Any dead or alive? Or alive right now, and then I'll tell you my dead answer.
And any music artist. So, let's say that in a fictional universe, no music artist is dead. No music artist dies. There's no such thing as a dead music artist.
Okay.
So you can do any genre with any artist.
I know Will's answer, but I'm not gonna say my answer. Well, no, I'm not. I don't know my answer right now. Let's see.
You want me to go?
No, I'm good. I would say dead. Queen.
Oh, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick. Alive. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Even though they're kind of a weird band, but, it'd be sick to meet their drummer and make a hit with them. Yeah. Or the OG Maroon 5. That'd be cool.
OG Maroon 5.
Why are you shaking your head? Metallica boy over here.
They got Maroon 5 definitely had bad moments, but some of their songs were good.
Yeah. His voice is just cool.
Adam Levine.
What would you go for? Dead or
So,
alive?
Dead. The King. of pop, Michael Jackson. He got that yeah. So
Yeah, he scares me. But,
You ever see the before and after pictures of him? Those are
bro,
pretty
switch
cool.
sides. He's just terrifying. I don't know, his nose freaks me out, but you know what? His music's amazing. You know?
And then alive, Bon Jovi.
Okay,
I will want to get on the Wanted Dead or Alive.
I can be on board with that.
I will say Bon Jovi is washed right now.
Well, yeah, but like he's talking like I said, Maroon
Like
5 in their prime.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
prime Bon Jovi when
Yeah.
like Living on a Prayer came out.
1984 Metallica or like 2000.
So do you wanna do the-
Would be insane.
Oh, I have a good
for
idea.
me.
Okay.
I have a good question. What concert would you want to be a part of?
Metallica.
That- and it- no, you're gonna say
1991
Moscow, aren't you?
Moscow with 1.6 million attendees at the
I
very
thought it was like
fall
2.
of the Soviet Union.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
With everybody.
I'm
rioting
saying
and
Woodstock.
the
I'm
helicopters
saying
flying.
Woodstock '69 with Jimi Hendrix. Change my answer. Jimi Hendrix
Just any Jimi Hendrix.
and D.D. Chandler, the creator of the
So-
drum.
I'm not a big concert person. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Okay.
But can I choose a sports moment? Or can I
Sure.
choose like
Yeah. I could be behind that.
So I think if I was to go back to any sports moment, I would go back to Denver 2012-2013, the 2012 to 2013 playoffs. Joe Flacco hooks up Jacoby Jones with a mile-high miracle to tie the game in the fourth quarter with like 35 seconds left.
Okay. Was this a Ravens Broncos game?
Ravens
you're saying?
Broncos in
Hate the
Denver
Broncos.
in freezing conditions.
So was this in Colorado? I guess.
This was in Denver at their stadium.
Okay.
In Denver, cold conditions, just to see him fire that pass, Jacoby catch the ball. R.I.P. Jacoby Jones.
Man,
And run to the end zone. Oh my gosh, that would be special.
you know what I would want to see, and could I change? What if I could change what happened in history? Well, the Panthers and the Broncos went to the Super Bowl. I think it was like maybe
I think it was 2015.
2015. I
'Cause-
would change that they win, but I would go just to see the Dream Team. I've seen the Dream Team. Actually, you know what? I've already seen the Dream Team. I've seen them. In
So
this
I know
season.
that for that
So I wish I
halftime
could
show,
just go.
Coldplay, Bruno Mars, and Beyonce performed at the.
No,
No, it
Katy
was.
Perry. I thought Katy
No,
Perry did it.
No, that was the Patriots Seahawks. That was.
Oh, yeah, that was the one beforehand.
Yeah,
Or
then
after.
it was so we won the Super Bowl. Beyonce performed. Then the following year, it was Bruno Mars. He did it for the Broncos Seahawks win, and then Seahawks made it back to back, but they didn't run the ball on the 1 yard line with Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, and that was Katy Perry, and then then Bruno Mars, Coldplay, and Beyonce
Yeah.
did their thing.
I didn't really know what was going on with the Coldplay concert when I was little because I knew music. I listened to rock, I listened to pop, I listened to all this stuff when I was little, but I just never knew people. So I'm glad I know now.
If
that
I
can
was a
actually-
concert person, I would definitely go back to one of Michael Jackson's live shows.
Hey, up and coming guest, Matt Sinclair. You probably watching this right now. I know you're a huge Coldplay fan. You know he's been to like 5-8 concerts. of
Also, a big
Coldplay.
Dire Straits guy. He'd probably go to a
Don't
Dire
know who
Straits
that
one.
is, but they're good too, I guess.
Oh, that's the Walk of Life band, right?
Yeah, Money for Nothing, Sultans of Swing, Brothers in Arms, Telegraph Road, Communique,
Okay.
I need you to sing them for me.
Once Upon a Time in the West.
Okay.
Here comes Johnny. What up?
Oh, I thought you were about to sing a Beatles
Yeah.
song.
What?
You know what? Never mind, Beatles. Man, I keep switching up. I love me some music. Okay, so well, some of the old podcasts we've kind of lowered down on the questions, and I want to
Yeah.
pick some things up.
Let's revive!
Yes, I've asked Chat GPT because we are very low on questions here, y'all, and they're cooking with this right now. I said, give me 10 random questions for a podcast, and it delivered. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one. And Josh already told me he already has a good one, so let's get into it.
I got two. Both of them I've actually made before. One I've made for a cooking competition.
We'll get into that. What's the weirdest food combination you would actually enjoy?
Okay, so one is peanut butter and Nutella if you've mixed the two on the same bread. And
Is that totally weird?
I'm not even joking.
Are we saying that's weird?
I mean, do you think it's weird?
I've had that before in a normal.
But have you added goldfish with it?
Okay, now that's weird.
Here's what I
That's
do.
weird.
So I put the goldfish in the peanut butter when I take a bite. So I take a bite, then put one thing, like one goldfish cracker inside of the peanut butter. And then by the time I get around the diameter of the whole sandwich, it's just covered in goldfish. So that I've done before. I'm not ashamed. Here's my second one. I was cooking against my brother in a,
Cooking comp.
yeah. And I get Ritz crackers and a cheese stick. I cut the cheese stick in half, into 2 chunks, and then take the two, put them on a Ritz cracker, and then put another Ritz cracker on top of them.
Okay. And was that good?
It was surprisingly good.
Okay.
All right, let's see what old Reed here has.
What I think I would enjoy, I would say banana. The sound of air. No, I don't know. Maybe give me a pickle and
Banana and a pickle?
yeah, banana and a pickle. I'd
I
enjoy
just
it.
thought of something else.
I would eat it with a straight face too.
So this is another cooking competition I did against my cousin in South Carolina. Hopefully he sees this episode. So, Tucker, hi, you suck at cooking. So I was making ice cream against him, and Will, you probably remember this because you were so mad that I won. So I have a bag. It was like a bag of popcorn. And I have everything on the top of my ice cream, and then I pour the bag of popcorn on top of the ice cream. And there's video evidence of this somewhere. I think my aunt has it. But oh my gosh, that was weird. Okay, that may have been true, but I still beat him.
But I was actually thinking a little bit while you were talking. And I
Okay.
was listening to you.
Okay.
I would say honey and French fries. I feel like I could get behind honey and
Ooh.
French fries. That'd be pretty good.
I feel
Not
that
like
would
a
be good too.
not like a honey mustard, like an actual honey. You know, I feel like that I could get on the train of honey. I want to try that now.
I do have the best food combo if we want to go into that now.
Okay, here's a thing on conspiracy theories.
Oh boy.
Now
Now we're getting.
there's a couple of them. Okay.
Do you know that?
No, but here's the question.
Oh no.
What's a conspiracy theory you secretly find entertaining even though you don't believe it? Yeah, I know you don't believe it, but you still think it's entertaining.
Wait, hold on.
It's number 4.
Top 100 conspiracy
Theories. That's it. Theorists. What's a theorist? What are you hiding? Okay.
So you know what I'm trying to say. So it's just, I know that.
Moon landing fake.
That is one that interests me a lot.
Yeah.
Fake moon landing.
UFO crash cover up. Ooh, you know what? Area 51.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And the whole planning to bust into
the
area.
whole planning, the
My-
500,000 people planning to do it.
My
and
thought.
100 of them
Yeah.
showed up.
My
It's so
thought
funny.
was always what if the whole world came together and raided Area 50? They can't just plow everyone down, or
Oh,
I guess they can they? No.
Illuminati. Wait on.
The Illuminati could actually
Wait.
very well be real.
Whoop, never mind.
Paul McCartney replaced.
Oh,
That Paul McCartney-
that one
Paul
I find
McCartney died.
entertaining.
I
That's a very
I know.
entertaining one. Paul McCartney dying.
The dead internet theory, flat Earth theory. I know that there's.
Titanic was a bad driver.
I know that,
That's not.
I know that
that's
there's a.
just true.
I know that there's a theory out there, courtesy of a FaZe Rug video, multiple ones, where, this whole thing, us in the world, is only the Matrix.
Have you heard of that one thing where
Josh, that's not from FaZe Rug. That's from the movie
Well,
The Matrix.
No, but there's a theory
the one
in the Matrix that FaZe Rug talked about in a video.
What about this one? I know it's a bit what's it called?
Out
Dark.
there.
Dark, you
Oh.
could say,
Oh,
or
no.
what's it called?
Creepy.
I don't know. Hitler,
Oh.
wait, where did I see it? Hitler survived World War II, fled to Argentina.
Yeah,
or
fled to
Antarctica.
Argentina. Well, a lot of the top Nazi officials did flee to South
Well,
America.
I saw this-
because
hold on,
they
Josh.
get
I-
safe
Went to
space
Bermuda
there.
Triangle!
I saw this video that this guy said that there was like this little camp that he ran to, and he stayed there, and then he later on died. So,
But I mean, I don't think we have the
Wait,
body
wait.
of them to prove it.
The Philadelphia experiment. Look at 2017. The U.S. Navy tried teleporting a ship?
yeah,
Bermuda Triangle?
I did see this one video once. It was, I was on Instagram watching random videos.
Do not trust videos you see on Instagram, kids.
You never know. But I found this one. It was hooked to this dude's YouTube, so I looked at the YouTube video. It was like 20-some minutes long. And he was explaining how this dude actually used a time machine, and it made so much
Oh,
sense.
is that the one about
Something with the
the guy that got
antennas
stuck
of a...
in like Soviet Russia or something?
No, it's
oh, that
definitely
one was
not.
really cool. You ever watched the video about the Alan McMaster's toaster thing? Whole 24-minute video about someone who put their photo of themselves and like made it look really old and credited themselves on Wikipedia with creating the toaster. And people and like textbooks actually used it. And like people who were learning history actually thought that the guy who just uploaded a random picture of himself actually made the toaster. It was crazy.
So I do want to mention something about the Loch Ness Monster conspiracy theory that was a cover-up. So apparently, the original photo of like the creature with the small
was fake, right?
that. All right, we'll see about that. So I
Will, I found one. I think. Sorry to cut you off there.
Okay.
One that you might like. Kurt Cobain was murdered, not suicide.
That's an interesting one.
okay,
That's
that's
interesting.
That's kind of dark.
I
That's
think
kinda-
he did.
Tupac
End himself.
Shakur
is still alive. That's
Shakur
also
is
a
still
popular
alive
one.
on Cuba. I don't know about that.
So what? So I know. Look up the original.
Oh, Bigfoot is real and evidence is suppressed.
There's no
That's
way
true.
he can be real with the amount of technology we have that he
Or
would be
he's
able
just
to
a
evade
super
us.
intelligent species.
But
that
if there's
or-
cities
or-
all across the U.S.,
or-
there would have to be thousands.
I know,
of the
Will.
species.
there are thousands of sightings. They're all the same, and there's thousands of sightings around the
Hey.
world.
Yeah, but there's no way we wouldn't be
Here,
able
but
to
think
catch
of
him
this.
already.
You never know if he's like half, like
What if he's a shapeshifter?
no. Like
your friend-
he can swim in the water. Say if he can swim in the water, well, we've only discovered like 2% of the world
The ocean.
or ocean.
But Bigfoot lives on land.
I
so
know,
he
but
would
what
be
if he
swimming
wants you
in
to
the
think
river.
that he lives on land?
Or
Like,
maybe
he doesn't.
Or
He
maybe
lives in
your,
like caves and.
or
crap.
maybe your neighbor Billy. Who,
Yeah, my neighbor Bill.
maybe your neighbor Billy who trims his hedges in the summer, or something like that. Maybe he's a shapeshifter.
Maybe he is.
He has a secret lair in his basement.
I think people
Just
were
a disclaimer: if your name is Billy, I do not think you are a
Yeah,
Sasquatch.
sorry, Billy.
I
That
think-
is crazy. So I'm sorry.
I think people just got so mentally exhausted from hiking all day that when they see a
Can
bear
we just have him
standing up
stop
on
talking
nine
since
legs,
he's a
they think
cameraman?
it's
You-
Bigfoot.
All right. So
What is the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself?
way too much for now.
I have a good.
Wow.
I have a good one for myself. I remember me and my good friend Charlie. He's from North Carolina. He's probably never gonna watch this, but if he does, what's up, dude? Me and him thought it was a great idea to go down my stairs, in a basket. It was horrible. It hurt. So I landed on my back, like on the stairs, and he did a front flip down the stairs in that basket. Dude, it was horrible. It hurt. My mom's like, what's going on? And then my friend Charlie, like, my mom comes out, and my friend Charlie's just, wah! And he just hurts himself.
So
I'll do it next
I got
time.
my story, and it's so funny. So the school that I graduated from again, BLS. If anyone, like any teacher or student is watching, what's up? So there's a park like a few, I wouldn't say it's blocks, but well, 2 streets and 2 alleys away. And hey, cute puppy sponsorship. Subscribe because she's cute. So we go to this park for a PE certain 5th period right after lunch, and there's this. So I'll put a picture up on the episode, but it's this like rib cage thing where with a balance beam in the middle, so you can walk across it. Me being into American Ninja Warrior at the time, so I jumped up with my hands on the top and had my feet go against the side, and I tried to traverse it, and I ended up slipping down, sliding down, and my leg got like caught in between the 2 bars. Yikes! No, don't eat my cheese head.
And she's like, cheese, can I have it?
Can you cheese and don't do that?
Here, sit down. Sit.
Good girl, Amber.
Shake.
Good girl.
She no shake. Amber, lay down. Lay down. Come on, lay down.
You'll have to kind of like grab her paw. Yeah, like that. Grab both of them.
Lay down. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Heard that too.
All right. All right, guys. We're 2 weeks into the NFL season, so we're gonna do something a little different. I have a miniature helmet of most NFL teams. I gave some away. So Will's gonna toss us a helmet. Not yet. Will's gonna toss us a helmet. Whoever we think is gonna make the playoffs are gonna go in front of here. The bad teams are gonna go in the popcorn bucket. And the final 2 teams are gonna go here. All right, Will, toss us the first team.
You yeah. Give me
Atlanta Falcons. So right now they're winning their division, but the question is,
hate them. Sorry.
let me just explain though. Can Michael Penix continue? Can the defense continue? And can the coaching continue? So I think if we're gonna do a maybe, I'll put it on this side. Okay.
Raiders.
So Raiders.
Here, I would say whoever catches it talks about it. You can't talk about the Raiders, okay? I'll just say my thoughts about the Raiders. Okay. Well, the Raiders, it's just a bad team at that point. They don't do good at all. So I'm gonna send them. I would have sent the Falcons into the bucket, but he got that team. So the bucket of sadness.
All right, next
that
team.
team is
next team. Okay, I got the Green Bay Packers. You got the Denver Broncos.
Okay. Yeah, I got the Broncos.
So the Packers. So Brian Gutekunst, I think, is still the GM for the Packers. If I'm wrong, I can get fact checked. Brian Gutekunst.
For what?
The GM.
Okay.
He traded for Micah Parsons, which has already been paying off. Jordan Love's healthy. They got young receivers, Jalen Reed, Dontamian Wicks. They got Romeo Doubs. Josh Jacobs is a 1,000-yard rusher. He's got potential. So I think the Falcons will make the playoffs.
So this is Okay, so what we're gonna say?
So
this is a maybe. We're gonna put it like this. This is a maybe. This is the bucket. We just know they're not making it. Playoffs, and this is the 2 teams.
Well,
and then at the end,
can you check to see if the bucket's in frame?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
is it
so
all in frame?
we'll have 2 teams and then toss us. And toss us.
Well, I got one now. So the
Not yet.
Broncos. Never liked them because I'm a Panthers fan. But they do have potential. I don't know what their score is right now. Maybe 1-1. They have Bo Nix, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say maybe. I would go with maybe because they're not.
All right.
They're
Next
not
team.
The greatest.
Oh, I caught both of
Drop
them.
one. Yeah.
You can start.
Well, I'm a Panthers fan. I'm glad I got this one. They have no chance. I'm already gonna put it there. But I want them to get at least 5 wins, maybe 7. I want them to be in the maybe. I want them to be here, but they're not. So
yeah, you could bump it up to 6 to find that sweet spot between 5 and 7. You know,
The Vikings.
5 and 7.
The Vikings or the Bears is a little bit trickier because they're the division that they're in. They're in the NFC North with the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions. And so, if things go right for them, they could make the playoffs. But I don't think they're going to.
Here, don't toss them with one. Just toss it like separately. Oh,
Okay, Josh.
team is this?
That's the Browns.
Are you just claiming the good ones?
Maybe.
Is that what you're doing?
Maybe.
Is that what you're doing?
So I think. So let's have the drum be. They're gonna
Show
make
me the
it.
teams.
So the Chargers and the Saints. So I'm gonna put the Buffalo Bills on the top of the drum.
Okay.
Because let me explain that. I don't think they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl, which is gonna be these two.
But they could be like the top 4.
Yeah, I think they're going to make it into a championship round. Maybe get knocked out by Kansas City. Hopefully, maybe get knocked out by the Ravens. Hopefully, maybe get knocked out by Joe Burrow's Bengals. But they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to win the division, and they're going back to the NFC Championship game, maybe the divisional round.
Okay.
So they're definitely going to be one of the 4 teams in the playoffs. All right, toss the next one. The Chargers and the Saints.
You can go first on this one.
As much as I hate to do this, because the Saints colors are amazing.
I hate the Saints.
The Superdome is such an iconic venue, and I really want to see it. They have no quarterback. Their offensive line is in shambles. They don't have any. They don't have a good defense. I hate to do this because I really do like the Saints, but I think they're going.
Yes. As a Panthers fan, I hate the Falcons, I hate the Buccaneers, and I hate the Saints. 3 teams, they suck.
The Chargers.
The Chargers. I'm not sure what their record is. 2-0. Are they really? Yeah, they're actually doing really good. Honestly,
The Chargers keep choking in the playoffs. They keep charging.
But I think I'm gonna put it between maybe and I'm just gonna leave.
All right, Will.
But I want them to be there.
Why do I get the Cowboys?
No, Josh, that's me.
I get the Cowboys.
No, Josh.
I get the Ravens.
You
I
have
get
to take the Cowboys.
It's fine. I don't
You're
want to
just
leave.
rigging it. Okay, so the Ravens. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them on the band for the drum if they can fit.
What does
'Cause
that mean?
They're going to make the playoffs. Maybe they'll get bounced in the divisional round. As a diehard Ravens fan, I hope they don't. I hope they make it to the championship game. I hope they beat the Chiefs. I hope they beat the Bills. I hope they beat the Bengals or whoever they face. I hope they go to the Super Bowl. I hope they win it because I want to see a second Super Bowl in the 21 years I've been alive.
By the
So-
Panthers.
Okay.
Nothing to say about the Cowboys. They're horrible.
Their owner's a Nimrod.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. There's nothing to say.
All right, so our next 2 teams is the Dolphins and the Bill Belichick-less Patriots. 2 teams in the AFC East. Okay, so the Patriots have a bright future. I'll just say that. Patriots have a bright future. Drake May's been looking good. Their offense could be better. They made some additions in the offseason, getting some veteran leadership. I think making the playoffs as a wild card is a chance. I think the AFC stacked, though. I'm going to put them at maybe.
Okay. The Dolphins, their team is really good. I don't know how they're failing so much. They have the top 3 fastest people in the NFL right now.
Waddle.
Tyreek Hill. Is Mostert still in there, or did he get traded? Maybe
He's
to
in
top 2.
he's in the dumpster fire that is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay, well that makes sense. Dolphins aren't making it, dude. They just kind of fell in a
The thing with the
row.
Dolphins is they have to get the concussions with Tua figured out. It costs us the next 2 teams. I'm going to edit that out.
Okay.
Rigged!
Well, they played against each other.
In the Super Bowl twice. As much as I hate the Kansas City Chiefs because of Kermit the Frog and the tight end that is dating that pop star nobody knows of, we're gonna make the playoffs.
This makes the playoffs. This is like Final Four
Whoops.
thing. This is gonna be like, oh, they might win the Super Bowl.
So the Ravens
This
should
is
go
the
up
2
onto the
against
drum.
the Super Bowl, and at the end we'll figure out who goes on top.
So the Ravens go up on the drum then, right?
Yeah, Ravens.
Well, they're gonna make the playoffs, but the thing is, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but that's the playoff drum. So
This is the playoffs. This is like you think that they could go to the Super Bowl from the playoffs.
Okay.
This is your final two that you think are going to go to the final two.
Oh, well, then the Chiefs should probably be up there because they're probably going to win.
No,
No.
they shouldn't.
I say, well, did you see like all the flags this year on them? The flags
And
are on them now.
They're
Oh,
0-2. They're 0-2.
Yeah, just like the Panthers. So,
So the San Francisco 49ers.
are they good? I don't think so. I'm gonna put them in a maybe. My answers are short because I keep getting. I don't know.
All right.
Oh yeah, you can't see it.
The Jets. Enough said.
Appreciated.
The Jets
Like-
is the Jets. But I just want to say the Jets, they're not hopeless.
Okay.
But it's looking
They are. They're pretty hopeless.
It's
Like the
looking,
Browns, dude.
it's looking extremely
Okay,
slim.
well, the team I got is the better green team.
The Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm putting them here. Genuinely, they have a good team, man.
So-
I think they have a chance. I mean, they beat. It was comeback round, Chiefs versus
Round two.
round
Eagles,
two, and they
Chiefs.
won. So,
And they whooped him.
yeah, I think they have true potential.
All right, toss us the next team. Just
Don't make it rigged, but like you can give us whatever team you want.
Okay, Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, the Bengals. If Joe Burrow is not out for the year, which he's out for a few months, that could be okay. Depending on the health of Joe Burrow, they may make the playoffs.
Okay. Didn't Joe Burrow get hurt?
He's out for 3 months. He'll be fine.
He
Dude.
broke his toe.
Okay.
It's turf
you
toe.
break your toe.
It's turf toe.
trench foot for real.
It's turf toe.
Titans, they used to be good with Derrick Henry. They used to be good,
But now he's with the
Yep,
dark
he's-
side.
He's also on my fantasy football team. And we're killing it. Not last week though. Okay. Titans, there's a no way. There's a no way. They're not good at all whatsoever.
Lions and the Colts.
Ooh.
I actually want to switch.
Nah.
Do you want to switch?
No switching.
No switching.
The Lions.
You
If-
used your switch token already.
What? Who did I steal?
I had you had the Ravens or something.
You rigged it so you got.
I didn't rig it.
Will
I
rigged
told
it so you got
Okay.
the Cowboys and I got the Ravens.
Will, don't rig it.
All
Please
right.
give us whatever. I don't care.
So the Lions, I'm putting gonna make the playoffs.
You don't have to re-straighten that team. Okay.
Let me. You know what?
No, that might make some people mad. We need...
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Hate me in the comments. I don't like the Chiefs. I don't think.
They're going to die. The Eagles
So-
are living on a prayer right now.
I think. So, the thing with the Lions, they made it all the way to the NFC Championship game 2 years ago. They almost won. They have the talent. Eden Hutchinson on defense, Amon-Ra St. Brown on offense, Jared Goff under center.
Yeah.
I think they can make it.
Colts, they're at 2-0 right now. They're looking pretty good, right?
With Daniel Jones of all
No.
people.
They're looking good. I'm saying playoffs. They're a playoffs team.
Wow. And the AFC South, the only team they're competing against is the Texans, and they're not looking too good.
You're full of it.
Well, give us the next teams.
Oh,
Whoops.
wow. Where'd that team?
Nice
So
catch.
Tampa Bay
I don't need that
Buccaneers
team anyway.
and the Arizona
I
Cardinals.
can't complain.
But they play in the worst division. Baker Mayfield is the quarterback, and he's looking pretty good. They're 2-0, pretty sure. Winning the division and making the playoffs.
You know, the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, they're actually a good team. I don't know what their record is right now. It's probably not that great, but I think for what I've known, they've always made it to the playoffs. They've always been a good team. So I'm gonna say maybe. I'm just
Alright.
gonna say maybe.
Next, helmets.
Josh, you got to catch that.
Will, Give me a good toss. Okay, so we got two teams in the same division, the Rams and the Seahawks. I think
what the Rams only have good going for them is SoFi Stadium. That's it.
Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, their defense.
Well, yeah, that too. I'll say maybe.
Just
Because they have ups and downs. They're just not the greatest. I don't like them either.
I don't know about the Seahawks. They're in a punishing division versus the Rams and the Niners. But no.
Okay, what teams do
All
we
right,
don't have the Vikings here?
The Vikings I gave away. The
All right.
Jaguars. So here's the teams I gave away: the Vikings, Jaguars, Giants, and the Steelers. Let's go through them. I'll do Vikings and Jaguars. You go through Steelers and Giants.
Okay. Giants, bucket. Giants.
Steelers, mate.
Vikings.
Vikings, maybe.
Wait, what am I?
You're
I
the.
thought I was Steelers.
You are the Steelers.
Yeah.
You're also the Giants.
Yeah, Steelers are maybe, and then Giants in the bucket. Even though the bucket is great, we're calling it the bucket of shame for this. But just take off the Fenway Park and stuff and just act like it's a normal bucket because that's actually sick.
So for the Jaguars, I don't think so this year.
Yeah, bucket.
All right, so I think that wraps up an episode. Oh, we got one more.
We're playing free flies for this one.
All right, so we're gonna stand shoulder to shoulder. Yes, what? Get.
Rethrow.
The Texans. Okay, well that just kind of sums it all up.
But let me do this though. The Vikings
No.
play in the weakest division on the AFC side against the Colts, who are doing pretty good. I'll admit it. The Jaguars, who are mid.
They're horrible. They're horrible. Yeah, I got you. Go.
The Colts, Jaguars, and the Titans. Titans have a rookie quarterback. And hey, pick that up. Another dog sponsorship.
She's saying,
Hey Josh, can you put the Texans in the bad bucket, please? Here's where we differ. CJ Stroud, he's got the talent. What they need is an offensive line and a defense that's not shredded cheese.
he just
Like the
okay.
so
He just needs to be.
okay,
on a
let me
different
explain.
team.
If things go well, maybe.
If is
If
what you
things
said.
go well.
But you said if. But do you not remember last year, Ravens versus them? They got like 2 points or something.
They were on the road in the playoff. What they didn't get? They got like 10 points.
Or it was like
and-
10 to like 100. So
We'll
say,
hold on.
yeah,
We'll put it on top of the bucket.
I like that.
All right.
Okay, so final.
So here's who we have
Okay.
in the bucket. Texans are on top of the bucket. We have the Jets, Seahawks, Dolphins, Titans, Raiders,
Kinda
Saints,
Kind of who you
Panthers,
expect to be there.
Bears, and I mean that's it.
Not sure
Then
why.
for maybe we have the Broncos, Patriots, Cardinals, Rams, Falcons, Chargers, and 49ers making the playoffs. We have the Chiefs, Colts, Bengals, Buccaneers, Lions, and Packers. And going all the way, maybe winning it all, is the Eagles, Bills, and Ravens.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to scoot this team up here.
I mean, they make the playoffs every year, but
Yeah,
they're out.
but-
And
honestly,
they're
I
just
know
in.
I'm gonna add a fifth, even though it's 4 people. I'm gonna put this because we're gonna move a team. Would you want to put a team up there with the Eagles?
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick.
And yeah, and just put them
So
right here.
So we're gonna do. This is our Super Bowl mountain,
put 'em
and
right here.
here's who I think's gonna make it. NFC, if they can put it together, Lions. And if they can get past the roadblock that is the AFC, I think Super Bowl 60 will be between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
All right.
Who do you think it will be again? Who do you
Let's-
think will be it?
Let's see.
Who will be playing in Santa Clara, California in the month of February?
Whoa! Trick shot.
Check shot.
Okay.
Woo!
You don't have to put them on there because I'm not actually gonna put those teams on there.
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles and
Don't you dare pick up the Chiefs.
I'm not going to. I'm not gonna pick up the Ravens either or these.
Also,
I'm not, or any of those or those. One of these four.
also it's
I'm saying it's.
no, it's that's two NFC teams.
Oh, does that not work?
The AFC, NFC, NFC. So it's either between the Bengals
So
and the
who's
Colts.
AFC on this? These four.
So here, these three teams are all AFC. These are NFC.
Okay, I want to see the Bills and the Packers.
Wow.
And I want to see the Bills win it, but I think Packers do have good for them. Even though I said they sucked like early, but I do remember them being really good. So,
All right.
and I think the Bills are gonna win it.
All right. That wraps up the seventh. That wraps up the 7th episode of Random Daily Things. I'm Josh.
And I'm Reed.
Reed, I think I might go back to Rome with Julius Caesar.
Okay. Okay, you want to go back?